welcome back, everyone. Okay, getting low on coal. Same here, coal. Need metals.
Hey.
I see you over there. That's just a rock. Here you go. Take care of that. Eggs. Can I have cooked eggs? Let's see here. I was going to check the message board. Oh, good
Hello,
morning.
how did you sleep? Do you feel better?
Hey, it's yeah, you get it.
Right.
You can always use an extra 5 minutes of sleep, you know. There's eggs in here at one time, but I don't know where they went. No eggs. Trying not to step on the little ones.
I wasn't sure if we'd go through all that iron, and it seems we've reached the bottom of it. It's almost time to go do that again.
Oh, okay. I can go get some.
You see these two little boxes down here? I've put a
Yes.
name. I've put a name on them for you and Barley. There's two sets of protective gear in there that'll go under your clothing. One will protect you a bit more in the warm weather, and one in the cold weather.
Okay.
I didn't want to go through your things in the box in the wagon, so I just left them here.
Perfect. Kind of the company drop box. So, let's see what I got here.
I've put you a small little oven over here. In the tent with the stove as well.
Oh, yes. I did notice it over here.
Try to stoke the fire there and see what you can get. That's a little secret recipe that I brought with me. You won't find that in any books.
Yeah, some bread. Delicious bread. Now I can make sandwiches.
Right, right. That was my thoughts.
I thought we had some eggs. I was going to make some scrambled eggs.
I got info about a man named Jason. He
Jason.
supposedly lives just on the other side of the rocks there. If you go up the elevator and go to the right. Barley and I went there yesterday, no one was home. But this man Jason apparently is a refrigerator salesman.
Oh,
Apparently
okay.
that's some sort of metal box that you put ice inside of and it keeps your food fresh.
That sounds like a neat invention.
Right. I'd never heard of something like that, and I guess it would have taken someone who thinks outside of the box to come up with that. I'm glad that we heard about it.
Wonder how much they would charge for such a thing.
I haven't the clue. The man who told me said he wasn't sure either.
Well, we'll have to inquire more. Speaking of inquiring more, there was a message on the board over there. Who is Gladiator?
I met this large man. You see how tall you are? Come stand next to this rhinoceros. If you look to the top of that, that's about how tall the man is that I spoke with.
Oh
He's a
my.
hulking brute of a man. Quite boisterous, screaming and yelling all the time. His name was Murad. Lives with a man named Jeffrey over to the west.
Oh.
And
So they're giants in the land.
just him. Jeffrey is a normal-sized human, like myself or maybe like you. Somewhere in the middle there.
So someone's been eating their greens.
I'm not sure what he's been eating. He's been eating something for sure. Before he could ask my name, he said, "No, let me figure it out. I think you're a gladiator." And so now he's going to call me Gladiator until the end of times, apparently.
Oh, okay. Well,
I did tell him my name, and he brushed it off.
we have seen you fearlessly battling in battle. Coming in with a raid dub 53. How are you?
Oh, this man said he himself was a slave, and then he
A winner.
arose from slavehood, and now he's a slave trader. He's an owner of slaves and a merchant.
Oh, that's unfortunate that he has slaves in his midst.
Right. You would think, as someone who's never been into bonds like that, I would assume that, that would teach you the way people feel, the way they've been treated, and you wouldn't want to repeat that, but apparently it's the opposite. He must just be so ingrained in the lifestyle that it's all he knows.
Oh, so true.
He kept, I thought I'd never get out of there without him convincing me to take a concubine. He thought, a man should have multiple concubines, and it would, sort of display his station in life. Show him as a great man.
Oh, yes, very definitely. So what's the mission
I
in
finally,
Eco? Is it a meteor or something else?
told him that I would take one. He's got a wonderful young woman standing outside of his home, doing business for him and selling all of his properties. She's quite striking, named Lucilla. I told him I would only be interested in making him a trader, bringing him something his heart really desires. If he could promise me some time to spend some time and perhaps date Lucilla's sister.
Ah, very well.
You know what he told me he wanted?
What would that be?
They're collectives of exotic animals there. They live near tigers and whatnot, and tigers and rhinoceros and all sorts of things. But he said the one thing he wants most in life is a camel, and he's never found one. Come this way, Barton.
I did notice a strange creature in the stables.
Right.
Can Sister dear, is that you?
Who else would it be? What?
How's your back feeling after sleeping with the pack?
Oh, it feels wonderful. I'm starting to become one with the pack. It's how it works.
What? Why is your skin so fresh? It looks so smooth.
Fresh and smooth. I like that.
Not a wrinkle to be seen.
Have a good night, Deb.
It's just
Thanks
the
for the raid.
vibraness of carrying the pack all day. It's all the sweating I've been doing. It's chased all the toxins out of my skin, and now it's beautiful. It's glowing.
That pack it looks like it's strapped to your head, and it's just pulling your forehead backwards.
Well, my eyebrows are moving upwards. I think they're okay, though. Surely they're fine, right?
Is your strength training of your neck coming along well?
Oh, yeah. It's getting better every day. There's some lifting every day. The necks get wider. I can feel it. Eventually, Barton, my neck will be wider than my head.
Uh,
Look at me.
yeah, you'll look amazing.
It'll be glorious.
So you're going to show me something in the stables.
Right. Barton, I found it. I found the wonderful creature Marad seeks.
Right?
Also, you remember a note on the board from a man named Copperbeard?
Yeah.
I ran into him today. He actually ran into me. He came right through the middle of the camp.
What? Through this camp?
Right.
Wait a minute. Is his beard copper-colored?
You know, I was so blinded by the bright, shiny metal silver armor he was wearing. I had to squint my eyes the entire time he was here. I actually never actually got a good look at his beard.
Yeah, the sun's awfully bright here. Very shiny.
I wasn't quite sure what it was walking towards me. It looked like have you ever been into one of those fancy places where they shine up a piece of metal and put it on the wall so you can look at yourself?
Oh yeah, it's really fancy those places. But yes, I've gone past them and looked in. You know, just glanced in.
Right, I thought maybe the sun was about to take me. I thought maybe I was seeing things and that was coming towards me. Just a bright, shiny reflection walking.
Yeah, you see the water
then-
first, and
Then it started speaking, and I thought I was surely I was close to collapse.
oh no, but it wasn't.
And then he punctuated all of his sentences with "yar."
Yar. Well, I wonder what that.
Not yar, right? Yar. Not yar, R, but yar.
You're
Right,
scratching
I thought-
your face with those claws. You better be careful.
I thought he was saying "yard" or something at first, and maybe he was critiquing our grass or something. But no, he said it's pirate speak.
I thought,
He's searching for a man named Mosak. We haven't met anyone named Mosak, have we?
Oh, just binge on these. That's the only one we've met so far.
All right, yeah. Seems I've been the lucky one to make all the acquaintances so far.
That's all. I haven't met anyone at all. We've tried. We've been everywhere. We knocked on the doors. We said, "What does anyone know?"
but didn't you tell me last night when you came in to sleep that you met some nice people at a tavern?
Yeah, I did. I met a Barbara. Barbara carries a
All
pack
right.
like me. We're part of the same. So, that's
And then there's the wonderful Sky,
yes,
who's
Sky.
very
Sky.
liberal with her drinks.
Yes, she's very friendly. She passes the drinks to. I snuck and looked behind her bar. See what's back there. I like to see if they're keeping things clean, you know. Want to make sure the glasses look nice behind the bar before you get the beverage in them.
Yes, definitely clean glasses.
Yeah, definitely.
You
Did you know
don't
that?
you don't want no glass that's been spit in and then shined with a towel.
Just
Right.
shined up. Clean,
It's
but
important
real.
to always have clean cups.
Clean cups. Yes.
And then there was the lovely but venomous Beth.
Beth.
Did you say venomous?
Beth.
Beth.
Right, she seems to be a woman of the night.
She's
She
some
looks
sort
like she could kill a man with her gaze.
she's some sort of exercise guru. She stands one leg against the wall, one on the ground. And she just stands there the whole time you're there. She never puts her other leg on the floor. Teaching people some sort of, don't know,
Balance exercises like
sort of.
what? See the form he made there. He leaned up against nothing and had such a physique about him. I guess that's why he's been called Gladiator.
Gladiator.
Just like this.
That's how Beth stands. One leg up, one leg down. Look at that. And
Just looking down her nose at you.
yeah, like this. She's looking at you like this the whole time. Yeah, she. It's something about her form. She's trying to show people her form. Yeah, that's it, right there. Beth, are you in there?
No, that's as long as I can do it, though. I can't keep it any longer. I'm not sure how she does it.
No, legs get awfully tired. She barely wears a shoe. I thought she
She's
just
probably
wore...
got a secret. She probably has glued that shoe to the wall and just slips her foot into it, and it holds her up.
You know, that's probably the secret.
Maybe driven a nail through the bottom of it.
Yeah, yeah. Nailed it to the wall and she just hangs her leg in it. Acts like she's all propped up. Should see the clothing that she wears, Barton. It has holes all in it where she's really hot all the time.
Right, it's quite striking.
Yeah, you can see skin everywhere. You know, it helps you stay cool, but what about sunburn? What about the sun streaking in through all the holes?
Oh, most definitely.
That's probably why she stays inside the whole time. I bet she hasn't seen the outer doors in quite some time. Probably
Yeah.
just in and out of doors,
Yeah, you know
if
that.
you know what I mean.
Yes.
In and out of various doors up and down the hall.
Staying inside all the time. Leg against the wall or elsewhere. Just got a lot of places she puts her leg, I'm sure.
Probably all vertically.
Welcome everyone from Dubstream. Hope everybody's having a good day. Thanks, Dub, again for your support. Dub's a great streamer, so go out and follow and support Dub. I'm IT Guy TV. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm playing Conan kind of the very first time, I guess. So we're learning kind of the basics of Conan. And so we were on a fantasy kind of server, but we didn't really get into a lot of the inner workings of Conan. So this one we're actually learning to fight, learning to explore and dungeons and all that stuff. So
And all the fish. I'll put them in my pack here.
oh, perfect.
I have something for you.
my bugs away. There we go. What you got?
We were out exploring the other day and I found all kinds of interesting things. I found something specifically for you. It's in the top box. Hold on just a moment. Let me get it down. Oh, there you go. Be careful opening the bag.
Oh, perfect. A little cub. I check the stables and see if there's any room. I think we'll have to get something out.
Maybe. Possibly. I think we have a gazelle in there that we could turn loose, probably. Don't know what it does.
Yeah, probably.
It's a thing in there.
Let's see what this gazelle does. Uh-oh, the gazelle's already gone. I take it I have to.
Oh, look at that. Did that come out of the river? Or is that the one from inside the pen?
This is one that came inside the pen.
Look at you. You're pretty rough looking. Remember when you were just a baby down at the end of the river? Look at you now. You're not a baby anymore.
What this thing does.
May smell your breath. Well, seems fine. Fresh enough, I guess, for a crocodile.
Tactics.
Making sure your teeth are healthy. That's the most important part of a crocodile, the teeth.
Okay, so there's no saddle to it, so you can't ride it. It's diet. It's that. Let's go feed it.
Going to kill some animals.
I thought it was following me, but I guess it's on guard duty. This is where I'm confused. It's on guard duty, so I need it to follow. Oh, you killed the thing I was going to use.
Well, I was trying to get the meat for the crocodile to eat. It may be hungry. It may need some training and stuff, you know. Don't get it involved in too much too quick. A lot faster than the crocodile. Oh, crocodile. Oh, look at that.
Well, obviously I need to do something else. Yeah.
Eating the meat makes it feel better.
Yeah, it's eaten.
Oh yeah. I can pull something this way if you like.
Yeah, pull one of those salamanders. Oh, there he goes.
Oh yeah, get it. Right, the crocodile may need a break.
Yeah.
Get it back up here. Okay. Stop following. See here. Pick up. Got a lizard here. A giant croc.
I see.
There are some lizards around here, and there's a very big crocodile.
Don't know if it's a good fighter or not. It seems to be slow on the attack.
But so, yeah, for now.
No, Barley, the tiger cub is full grown. We put it inside the workshop.
Oh, alright. I gave Barton the cat I had in the box. The box kitty.
Oh, I just want to make sure that we don't move the camel out of the enclosure before we have the chance to visit with Murad. I think if we pull the camel out and set it out here in the dirt, it'll probably become too attached to us, and it probably won't want to leave.
Oh, alright. Yeah, we leave it in there, that's fine.
Put this. I got so much stuff on me. Oh no.
Yep.
There we go. Let's get some of these. Need to dump all this other stuff out.
I know where it is.
Oh, Barton, there you are.
There you are.
Oh, hello.
Oh, when I went to the market the other day, I bought this for you as well. If you choose to wear it, it weighs quite a bit, but you'll find that you'll be able to carry much more than you normally would be able to because you have all that carrying space.
Oh, do you have one now? You have to work your neck. Next thing you know,
I just
you've
attach
woven
it to
all
your
your
head
clothes.
and then lay it across your back.
Well, how dare you brush your hair over the strap like that?
I told you I always have to look stylish. Why
That's
is
not.
why is my backpack look a little bigger than yours?
Oh, it surely does.
Why would you not want a larger backpack? You want a tiny one? It won't do us any good if you have a small one.
Uh, why couldn't you whittle this down into a miniature size and allow me to put it in my pocket?
No. Look at us. Look at that. Pubble's got an even larger backpack than yours. They just keep getting bigger as we go.
Well, that's understandable. Pavo is a gladiator.
Oh, a gladiator. Backpack gladiator. Called a backpack, I don't know. A pack back. A pack. I just call it a pack.
No, it's more like a head pack.
I can't believe the two of you have got your hair brushed over the top of the strap so that you still look stylish, and I have to wear a bun on the back of my head to keep the strap from sliding back and off the head.
Mm.
More exercise. Supposed to be adding sticks to the backpack as well. Extra sticks for extra weight.
Do we have any food around?
Dude.
I haven't been able to cook lately, and I don't know where the food's at.
Right, there's just some here laying in the fire pit, or in this cauldron here.
We may need to get something to store food in, especially if you're going to start cooking, you know. We're
Oh,
going to want
yes.
to store it somewhere.
Right, if we can ever find this Jason man, then we'd be able to have a nice cold box as well.
Do we want to go over there and have words with this man?
We can try.
I'll need to take a few moments here at the table. Wiley, you remember where the place is if you want to take him over there. Just
I can gather.
up the elevator and then around to the right.
Oh, alright. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, we'll go that way. Alright.
I'll just be here.
Alright. Here we go. You want to take the box on the string?
Yeah, why not? Get my exercise in. I didn't really do a lot of exercising yesterday.
Going the wrong way unless you want to go through the water. We'll go this way. Up and around. There's a certain etiquette that goes along with wearing a pack, you know. You're going to be really tall going through doorways. You have to be careful not to scrape them with your pack.
So
If
I
you
need.
get too hot,
So I need to
Get-
crouch, right?
no, you're not listening to me. There's pack etiquette. If you get too hot while you're out in the sun, like here, I'm in the blazing sun, right? Now look, I create my own shade. Look under here. I'm not in the sun at all anymore. It's nice and cool under here. You just gotta be careful not to tip forward and stick your upper sticks in the ground. You're gonna get stuck then. It'd be a mess.
Oh, you can hide it? How do I hide it? Now, where are the beasties?
Oh, they're all around the place. We just have to head that way and see what we end up in. There's no telling what's out here. Just don't go in that pit with that gigantic crocodile. You know that's no good.
That's a no-win situation.
It's a really bad thing.
Looks like the crocodile's losing.
Possibility. Quite enough over here. I'm gonna pull the chain from out here.
I wonder why they put the chain on that side. Wouldn't it be better on the left side?
I don't know. Hard to get it to move sometimes. Alright, don't get in there. You know how dangerous these things are. Contraptions. Alright, now we're safe. I'm worried with the pack that it's got extra weight.
Yeah, I'm worried it's gonna get caught as we get to the top here.
The elevator's already bouncing a little bit. Alright, as soon as we crest the hill here, you can sort of see where we're headed already.
You going to that nice little tavern?
Oh, it's right here. Just over the hill. There's a house over here somewhere. Not sure if the house is here or if it's on around the water. We just try both spots. There's a bear around here as well. You just have to watch out for it. There's so many rabbits. Look at all of them. Well, is anyone home? Well, is anyone home? No?
Did my eyes deceive me? Thought I saw someone run inside the house.
I don't know.
No,
Maybe.
it didn't deceive you. There is someone here.
Oh,
Oh, good. Yeah, I was getting ready to rattle the door handle with a tap, tap, tap.
I didn't mean to bother you. We were just heading through.
You were looking for Jason.
Yeah, Jason.
I just saw him. He ran that way,
Alright.
but he might be at his home, which is up the stairs in the big building over there.
Oh, so this is not his home.
No. But
Oh, so good evening. How are you today, this evening?
fine, thank you. Yeah, fine.
My name's Barley. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name's Alira.
Lyra.
Oh, that's a pretty name. I'm Barton.
So Barley and Barton.
Yes, we're siblings.
Hopefully I can remember that. Forgive me if I don't. I'm horrible with names.
Oh, it's alright. We live just down the box on the string that's over in the mountains. If you go down the box on the string, it drops you where there's a gigantic crocodile. Have you ever seen that?
I've seen the there was the box on the string, but there was quite a lot of scorpions.
Yeah. Well, we live down there. You take the box on the string down the mountain, down, and where the giant crocodile lives, we're on the other side of the river. We have a...
Yes, I've seen him. He's very large.
It's too big. He's too big for the world. I don't know why he's there. We can't roust him out of there, you know.
Well, maybe Jason. Jason has a big sword. He might be able to kill it. He was fighting lions and wolves earlier.
Oh, all right.
I'm
Well,
sure our coworker could probably fight it. He's also known in the land as the Gladiator.
the gladiator. Yeah, well,
Oh.
I'm not sure why.
I think I heard that Jason and Jeffrey mention something about a gladiator.
All right. Well, we'll make our leave. Thank you very much for the directions. It was nice to meet you. We're sorry to.
You as well. No, that's fine. I was just tidying up.
Oh, all right.
Oh yes, she's getting dinner ready. Look at the legs on that drying rack over there.
Haunches. There's also some sausages there. Some delicious
Yeah.
sausages.
Yes.
Barton's gonna try to learn how to cook some delicacies. We'll see.
Yeah, it does good. Just don't put it around like where you have lots of bears. They might draw their attention.
Oh no. Yeah, you gotta be wary of the bears. Could
Okay.
be any.
Well, luckily there won't be any bears in the desert. Just scorpions, snakes, crocodiles, those wonderful things.
Crocodiles. Giant crocodile.
Yeah,
Also spitting lizard.
it could even. Yeah, you wouldn't want to draw that to your home.
Oh. We live just above the cavern full of spitting lizards. They live just below us.
Oh,
They're really
Then that's not.
awesome.
and also be wary of going under some of the aqueducts. There's some large stones will fly from the top and land in the sand.
Oh,
Yeah, near our home.
thank you for the advice.
Actively falling apart over near our home. There's some large stones that bounce off the side and land right in front of you. You have to be careful.
Oh, thank you.
You never know.
Yes.
Did you know there's a lot of rabbits here?
Yeah. Yes. They've slipped out of their cage, but they seem quite happy to be around. I keep them fed, so.
Doing what rabbits do best, I guess.
Very well. Enjoy your dinner this evening.
All right.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
Thank
Have a safe one. And,
Thank you very much. You as well. We'll see you around.
all right. Bye.
Bye. All right, Barton. It's
What's the
this
matter,
way.
Hidalgo? It's that way.
This way. Yeah, there it is on top of the hill.
Yeah, right up there.
Wasn't sure which one of the houses Jason lived in. We're gonna try to find it though. I'm glad to find someone home.
Yeah, that was nice.
This is where the bear lives. You can keep your eyes peeled for bears. The bottom of the staircase here, you never know where they're at.
I think there's a bear hiding up there by the rock up there.
But last time we were here, there was a bear near the bottom of the stairs. You have to be careful. Just slide up the stairs fast as you can. Unless there's a bear at the top of the stairs.
We gotta add that element.
There were horses over there the other day. Hello, is anyone home? Hello, hello.
I'm going to try to tap at the chamber door.
Can you do the knocking? Anyone home at all? It's wet outside. The packs are getting heavier.
Oh,
Hello.
I'm sorry, I overknocked. I was tapping at the chamber door. By chance, are you Jason?
Yes, I am. How can I help you?
Yes, a friend of ours said that you may sell something called a refrigerator.
Something like that. Something that's
Oh, yeah, an icebox, you mean? Yeah. Like I could make you one. Or two. How many do you need?
Just one would be fine. We wanted to inquire on how much it would cost.
I need to know.
It's fine. I don't need anything at the moment. Maybe sometime in the future I might ask of you a favor or something. It's fine.
Oh, perfect. We can always sacrifice Pavan.
What in the world?
Lind, our coworker. He's known as a gladiator.
That sounds fine. Yeah, of course. Give me a moment. I'll try and make you one.
Right.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you very much.
Okay, give me a second. I'll go and get the materials and make you one. I would invite you in, but it's not quite done yet. I've only managed to finish the ground floor, where is my workshop.
Oh, no worries. I've got some muddy boots on. It's quite raining right now, and I would hate to track it all over the floor.
I don't know.
I mean, if you want, you can just stay here at the hall. It's kind of better protected if you want.
Scrape the door on your way through with your back. Oh, thank you. Yes, it's wonderful in here.
Yeah, if you just give me a second, I'll go and make one. Is there something else you might need I could help you with?
Oh, that's all.
No, that's quite all right. We was just wanting to inquire on this working of an ice box.
Yeah, I'll make you the device that you can place down your place where you live. I can also give you some ice if you don't have any to put in the box, and then you install the device in your home. You put the ice in it, and then you can store anything that might be spoiling, like food or mushrooms or anything else you might think of.
Yes, our food probably will spoil. I'm not quite the cook yet, so it probably won't be the tastiest stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And still, it's better to have a unspoiled food, even if it doesn't taste very well.
If I look surprised, I'm not. It's the head strap. It pulls my eyebrows up and back, and I always look like I'm surprised to see everyone.
Yes, coworker gave us these fine backpacks for some reason.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I believe it's so you can carry more things more efficiently, so you don't need to strain your back while carrying.
My neck is getting larger every day. It's gonna be bigger than my head eventually. Just a large.
I mean, you can take it off if it's becoming painful, you know?
You don't take it off. You can't put it back on if you take it off. You have to leave it on there.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that your friend over there can help you.
What are the training? You have to keep.
Yes, you gotta keep stretching, gotta keep moving. It kind of loosens up the back a little bit.
I sleep in it too. I don't ever take it off. That way you know how when your shoes hurt, but if you take your shoes off, you realize they really hurt and you can't put them back on anymore. It's kind of like the pack. It's pack life now. I have to stay in it all the time. It's part of the training.
That does sound like quite a predicament, I might say.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, and where did you find people living, if I may ask?
Oh, we're just down in the desert. If you look in that direction that I'm facing, we're just right there in the desert.
Did you know where the box on the string is located at the top of the mountain? Here behind your home, sort of. Barton, it didn't say to come upstairs.
Yeah, it's. I said this floor is not done yet.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were looking out
Back down here, hurry.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, you were up there if you hurry back down.
Yeah, but I think he saw me up there, so I may have stained his hardwood floors.
You should have.
Let me go get some ice for you, and I'll give you the ice box.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh no, I may have upset him.
No, you're fine. You haven't upset me. It's fine.
You're not supposed to upset the neighbors. What are you thinking? We almost told him where we lived. Now we can't tell him. Oh, the diversion. Tell him we live over there in that little cabin where the lady lived.
Oh, the one that's got the nice rack of lamb. Got.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, hello.
Hello. So, let me see.
Oh, thank you.
This is the ice box itself, and the ice you can use. Keep your food.
Oh, it's quite heavy. Oh, yeah.
You can split it between the two of you.
I'll think I can. I think I can carry it. I think.
I mean, if you need help, I can carry it for you to your place. If that would be helpful.
No. I think we'll be perfectly fine, right?
Oh, yeah, we're fine. You asked where we lived, by the way? If you take the box on the string down the mountain, there's a gigantic crocodile that lives down there. It's enormous. Across the river from that, where we live.
Crocodile, you say? Oh, that's quite interesting.
The bottom of the box on the string, there's a giant crocodile. It's probably 7 times the size of... He lays in the mud down there all day and all night. He doesn't do anything. He just lays there. But down the river from that crocodile, a river filled with spitting lizards. We live on the bluff above the spitting lizard.
It's quite pleasant. Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like a nice adventure to go have and fight that crocodile one day.
Yeah, that could be. I'm not strong enough myself to wrestle with the crocodile, but maybe if I train enough, I'm working now.
I mean, nobody would ask you to fight such a mighty beast alone. That's why you could make a fellowship and go on an adventure and fight it together.
That's why we send Pavo in to handle the gladiator. Yes, we'll send in the gladiator.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you will be able to find an able man or woman to fight for you or with you. I'm pretty sure there's a guy in the desert as well, but a bit towards the west. I believe he said he lives north of a town that is there, Sepemaru. Lives north of there. I don't recall exactly his name. He has a friend named Jeffrey, and he says that he's a slaver of some sort, so he might have a strong, able lad to fight for you, to be your gladiator.
Name Ben Johnnies.
No, I think he said Jeffrey.
Oh, Jeffrey, yeah. One of the guys is named Jeffrey, the other guy I didn't quite understand his name, so, I didn't ask him not to be rude, so I'm not quite sure what his name is. So.
Is he a towering figure? One that's probably taller than this enclosure here?
No, I wouldn't say that he's that tall. No, I think he's about a bit shorter than I am, or about my height.
Oh, okay. It must not be the same person, because the one my coworker was describing said he was extremely tall and very and kind of lived with Jeffrey in the same area. So
think I'm taller than you. I'm gonna. No, you're just a hair taller than I am. I just wanted to check and see. I try to see who I'm taller than now that I've gotten taller.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I can stay like this.
Oh, no. I
No.
have to measure. It's the pack, you see. I've gotten taller now that I have the pack. It's like an extension. Now I'm much larger than I used to.
Yeah, it's definitely got rid of the wrinkles out of her face too.
Just pulling the skin. My eyebrows have gone taller than they used to be. But it's all right. I just keep exercising my neck.
Yeah, if getting taller is something that you want to do, I was told that there's special spring somewhere around these lands that helps things and people and animals grow. Maybe you'll find it one day.
Well, if you can make things grow, you can also make them small, right?
No, what if it's the wrong spring? What if I get even smaller? I can barely fit through the door right now. Look at this. I don't want to get much taller. Look, I don't want to scratch your door on the way through. See this? I can barely get any taller, and then I'm gonna scrape through. I better be careful.
Yeah, I'm just said just in case maybe one day you wanna remove that backpack and you just wanna be taller on your own.
No. Why would I take the backpack off? It's part of the life now. I got a bunch of stones in the bottom of it right now. They're really heavy.
Fair enough.
And so if you went with the smaller version, the coworker can whittle down a station and a bed for you, and make you a nice little dollhouse to live in.
I don't.
Well, you should see. You should see what's in the caravan, in a carriage.
They're just far away. I've told everyone that. They're not small. They're just really far away. It's a lot bigger room than you think it is.
Oh.
Still, when you
I
talk.
think I've seen a caravan and some carriages in the desert a couple of days ago, I think.
That could be our place.
Yeah, I remember I knocked on the door, but either you were asleep or out, probably.
Probably. We're kind of explorers, investigators, investigating the lands.
We do exploring. We're looking for things. We're out there with our eyes open. That's what we do.
For sure, if you need any help during your investigation or your explorations, and I'm around, I'll be more than happy to help you in any way I can.
All right, we appreciate it.
Perfect.
We don't mean to keep you.
It's fine. You're not keeping me, but yeah, if you have places to be, yeah, you're fine.
Claudette.
I saw an elephant the other day and it thought I was an elephant. You see the tusks on the front of my pack here?
I can see the resemblance, indeed. Yeah.
Make the sound. Like that, like the elephant noise.
Actually, if I were looking at you, I would just jump out of terror of being trampled by an elephant.
Oh yeah. Like that, that's what they do. It's horrendous when they show up.
But you have to find a way to make the earth also tremble and shake to make it more convincing.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's not gonna be easy. You think I can use an old sleeve or a pant leg for a trunk?
Possibly.
This with a sleeve hanging from my nose. Just moving around through life.
Yeah, that could definitely work. It could definitely work.
My arm through the sleeve and I could reach out and grab stuff like I'm eating leaves. No one would know the difference.
That's an interesting idea for sure. Yeah,
That's an option. We have to have options in the world just in case. You never know.
that is true. That is true.
We met a nice lady down by the water. She pointed us your way. She's the way I'm looking now.
Do you
Oh,
do you know
Alira.
this? Do you know this woman? She's making dinner. You may want to get to know her. Have a nice meal.
I was cooking haunches and sausages over a fire.
Yeah, I believe she, Jeffrey, the other guy, and I were earlier out in a trip up north. I showed them around, and it was quite an experience. I might say that not all of us got out unscathed from the trip, but I believe it was quite an experience.
Have you been to a tavern called the Gazelle?
I was just north of there, earlier ago with Jeffrey and his friend.
We went to the tavern yesterday. We went inside. The gazelles seem to wander in. They've been eating the rug. If you look, the rug has...
Seems that the tavern doesn't have a good tavern keeper. If it's letting animals and whatnot destroy it.
No.
Yeah, and they talked about this. My sister was talking about what was it? One lady that named Beth that just kind of stared you down and had one foot up in the air, or one foot.
That's the really kind lady in there. Her name's Barbara. She holds a pack just like I do. She leans against the wall a little bit with her pack. I think she's tired. She has to stand over there by the hot fire. On the other side is Beth. Beth just stands there with her foot against the wall. We were discussing that earlier.
Sounds quite interesting. I might have to visit the tavern myself soon. Probably tomorrow.
I told Barbara she needed to trick Beth. Tell her that side of the room is the one that everyone wants to be on. And then when Beth gets over there, Beth doesn't wear a lot of clothing. There's a lot of holes in her clothing so that she's well ventilated. She probably gets hot sometimes. But poor Barbara, she has on a pack and she's hot and she has to stand right by the fireplace. But if they trade places, that could be good.
Possibly. Although quite a few ladies that are local to these lands prefer to be, well ventilated from what I've seen.
She's well ventilated. Not Barbara, poor Barbara with her pack. But Beth, she's well ventilated.
Sounds very interesting. I definitely will have to go and visit that tavern one of the next days.
Yeah, sure.
The shucks, yeah.
You be careful here underneath this structure. Have you ever had stones fall from the structure? They fall near our home. They topple off of the structure and land in the sand, and then they sink down until they disappear down below.
Yes, the infrastructure.
Maybe further down that might be the case, but so far here where I am, I haven't seen anything. Maybe
Around, sort of here, there's pieces and bits that have fallen over. You need to be careful under that. I always run when I go under so that nothing falls and crushes me.
you seem like a fairly strong woman. You should be able to, survive that.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I'm getting stronger every day.
Yeah, that clearly shows. Yeah.
Before long, she'll. What do you call a female gladiator?
I don't know. I'm not working towards that. I'm working towards elephant. Like that. The tusks. The tusks flinging.
Yeah, just be careful that you don't want to hit anybody.
Oh no. Did I almost graze you? I'm sorry. I don't know.
Poke an eye out or something. That'd be terrible.
Oh, I don't mean to accidentally put out anyone's eyes or anything.
Yeah, of course you don't. You just be careful. That's all I'm saying.
You see, I mean, elephants, we can't help it, right? We have tusks and we can't help that.
That is true also, I guess.
That's true. There was a really large bear down there. There it is. It's in the woods. I see it over there. I can see you down there. You keep it down
know.
there.
It's Roman.
You get around us elephants up here.
Oh, there are some elephants if you go further down that way.
They have tusks.
Yeah, they have huge tusks. They're really woolly. They have a lot of fur on them.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that.
Yeah, I mean, if you just keep going that direction, past the hills, you won't be able to miss them. They're quite large and a bit aggressive, so I would keep my distance if I were you.
You say race them? Like on foot? I bet I could. If I take a few rocks out of the pack, I can do it.
No, possibly. Everything is possible.
I'm sure. I'm almost there. How frightening.
Oh, you almost hit me. Yeah,
That's frightening.
I'm very scared.
The best way to keep the elephants at bay is just to scare them back.
Yeah, I guess that's true, but I mean, you don't want to scare them too much, maybe they become aggressive then.
Oh, it's a fine balance. I'm gonna have to learn that. I'll work on it. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I talked to you about all this. I don't talk about it a lot. People find it strange. I don't know why though.
I mean, people find strange all sorts of things. You can never be sure why they do what they do.
People and their ideas, like Beth. That Beth. Got her ideas over there.
Yeah, it sounds like a wonderful tavern.
We think she has her shoe nailed to the wall and she just has her foot in the shoe. She never takes it down off the wall.
That sounds quite peculiar.
Yeah. That's,
Maybe it's something you should investigate as you're an investigator.
that's right. Well, I did. I examined her shoes thoroughly, and at first I could only see the bottoms of her shoes. She had no tops. It's just shoe soles on her foot with no top on the shoe. But the longer I examined them, I started to see the little straps. I don't know why I couldn't see them at first, but I couldn't. But then I could see them.
Because it was weird.
A lot of weird things in this world. Falling rocks. Judgmental.
There's this way stranger and weird things like falling rocks and sandals that don't look like sandals. Trust me.
Judgmental elephants. You forgot that one? Yeah, I'm starting a list of things.
I mean, I don't want to spoil the surprise, but if you are not that brave-hearted, I wouldn't go much to the west.
West.
Here.
Go west. What's west?
Well, if you go west, you're gonna find a river.
It sounds
If you go past that river, there's things you would find more weirder and scarier than Beth and her shoes.
Sounds like a place we need to take the coworker. And so we need to investigate this and get it documented in the journal, so we can report back to the other world.
You know how many knives I'm holding currently?
I mean, maybe if you, I don't know if just a co-worker or someone would be enough to protect you. Perhaps,
Yeah.
I don't know what times you wake or you sleep. at some time tomorrow, maybe we could, me and some other people could, escort you there, and so you can have a better look if you're interested.
Yeah, that's always an option. We'll have to talk it over as a group.
Of course, of course. If you feel brave enough and you feel equipped enough, you could definitely give it a try. See what happens.
You know how many knives I have on my clothing? Can you see them?
May I look closer?
Do you know how many knives I have on my clothing?
Looks quite a few. Quite a few indeed.
Now look, there's one on each boot. You see the little knife in the boot there, and then there's a knife in this boot as well.
Ooh, yes, I see, yeah.
But the other knife is kind of hidden.
That is. You didn't know it was there, did you? It's behind the pack. Look at
I
that.
see it, yeah. That's quite an ingenious way to hide it.
No knife. No, I'm not dangerous at all. There it is. There's a knife. I have 3 of them. 3. Just in case, you never know. Now that I know there's weird stuff out there, I'm gonna add another knife somewhere.
I don't even want to know where that's going to be hidden.
You should take. You seem like the people that probably would enjoy some of these. You take these plants,
What is that?
put them on a grinder, and you're gonna make them into dust. And you can experiment with the dust if you want. I think you will find the effects very, very interesting.
Dust experiments.
Do we need to trust this? What's the side effects include?
I mean, that's for you to investigate, I think.
Is it dust you throw in someone's eyes? You ball it up in your fist, and when they least expect it, papa, it's in your eyes now. There's dust in your eyes.
You could do that, I guess, but I think it's best when you either sprinkle it over food or spice your drink or just straight up inhale it.
Inhale it. Oh, no, I never thought of that.
Oh, like sprinkles on an ice cream.
But that helps explain it some. We might try that. Almost threw it in Barton's eyes in the middle of the night. While he's asleep, you wake him up. You nudge them really hard while they're asleep, and when they open their eyes, you throw the dust in quickly. Pa-pa! And then you go, "Ha! You got dust in your eyes. Good night."
I mean, I can certainly see that someone wouldn't be annoyed if you did that to him with this specific dust. Sure.
Yeah. All right, we'll investigate further before I.
Better do it at your place, though. Don't do it in the open.
In the open.
I'm very suspicious of this now.
Yes.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, you might overestimate your abilities or your chances if you're faced with an enemy. So, it wouldn't harm you per se, but maybe it would make you, I said overestimate what you can do.
No, I've never overestimated a thing. I don't believe in that. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Possibly fine. Maybe. Pow, yes, pow.
It's in your eyes now.
And we'll have to add that second page to the disclaimer that side effects will include itchy nose, runny ears, and death.
How do you spell papa?
P-E-E-E-E, and maybe another E.
That doesn't sound like papa.
It sounds about right to me.
Close. We're getting there. We'll figure it all out.
Yes, we'll figure it out eventually. Maybe. Possible.
Maybe Jeffrey knows. I think his friend said that he does all the writing and all the reading for them. So maybe he knows how to write properly and he can help you. Who knows?
Should we throw it in his eyes? Pow. Then
Possibly, you could do that. Yeah.
I don't even know him yet. We'll have to get to know him first. If the
Well, he's a big coward from what we saw today because we were fighting our way to the north, and he suddenly just bailed on us, and we found him sleeping at home later on when we returned. So
what in the world abandoned you? Just leave you out there? That's not. Well,
I believe his master called him, for a better word, or he called him a pussy, but that's not for me to say.
could I introduce myself? My name's Barley.
Pleasure to meet you, Barton.
And I'm Barton.
Yeah, this is my brother Barton.
Pleasure to meet you.
And the gladiator's name was Sister Dear. The gladiator's name is I can't ever say it right.
Name's Pavel. What's the matter with you?
Pavel.
Oh, power?
Pavel? Yes.
Paveeee, maybe L.
I think you got too many E's in there, I think. There's 2 L's, right?
I look forward to meet Pavel as well.
Alright, yes.
Well, we probably do need to head back now that it's stopped raining.
Well, thank you very much for what did you call it, an iced box? Thank you for the iced box and the ices that go inside.
It's really nothing. It's nothing much. I'm glad to help whatever way I can. If you need anything, I'm around. Just knock the door, and I'll be more than happy to help you.
Thank you very much, yes. Well, you know where we're located, so if you need anything, let us know as well.
I will do.
Alright, well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
We'll see you around.
Yeah. See you around. Take care. Be safe.
Well, we'll try.
Well, watch out for the bear now.
We'll go this way. Stick to the side of the steps over there. Oh, prepare. Right, run.
Oh, that's...
Hey.
Here we go.
Box on the string. Oh no, you.
The only pit in this world, and I had to fall into it.
Well, it happens. Just be careful not to fall here. Pit falling is one thing. Falling from this box on a string is another thing.
Going down.
Giant crocodile. The man said he could help us with that crocodile eventually. That could be a good thing for us. Never know. Get rid of it once and for all. Have a nice swimming hole over here without that crocodile over there.
Oh, yes.
That's one of those antelopes that gets angry. You better run back. Already behind you. It's already very angry at you.
Okay.
Look at that.
Uh-huh.
Chased it all the way back. It saw my horns. Roar! Yeah, you're afraid now, aren't you? Who's got the bigger horns now?
Hey, you're so Ferris.
I know. Getting taller every day, too. Thinking about tying extra horns on the end of the horns, yeah. More stones in my pack.
Did we need stones?
No, it's for weight. It's for the training. The more you have in there, the heavier the pack is. You can really train if it's nice and heavy.
Now you're back.
Yeah, we're back. Where is the
Managed
fish?
to locate him.
Where's the fish squeezer gone to?
Up here, up above.
Oh, there it is. All right. Yeah, we did locate him. He gave us a plant of some sort. I'm gonna let you look at it. I don't know.
The plant of some sort.
Yeah, that plant right there in the back. He said to grind this up, and I said, then you throw it in someone's eyes, and he said, no, you sprinkle it on your food or you inhale it. I don't like the idea of just inhaling ground up plants. It doesn't sound
I've
right.
seen a plant like this before.
No? Oh no. There's no telling then.
Well, it's in the grinder. I guess we'll see.
And who's going to be the test subject of this? Well, we have to document it so that if there's any side effects like itchy nose, runny ears, droopy eyes, death.
Thank you for volunteering.
I didn't volunteer.
None of those side effects sound, none of them sound real.
Now, they couldn't possibly be real. Death. Why would you die from putting plant in your mouth? I don't know. That doesn't sound possible.
I did get one of these refrigerators, or also a ice box, maybe. Did you want to kind of whittle it down to size?
Oh, you found Jason.
Oh yes, we did find that was the gentleman that gave us the strange-looking flower.
He gave us the flower.
This looks so curious. I've never seen anything like this before. Where do you suppose you got the ice from?
Don't know. He didn't say. Just
There is some cold areas. I did see snow somewhere.
Alright, let me think about this a lot.
you got it. You need help pushing it. I'm getting stronger every day. I can move it. I'll lift it. But you know, I'm so tall I barely fit. I barely fit through the doorway at Jason's house. He said I should find some water to drink. There's water in these lands. You drink it and you get a lot taller. You get bigger. Creatures and people get bigger if they drink the water. I told him, I said, I don't want to be bigger. I couldn't even fit through your doorway. I would scrape the sides. Look at this. I stood up
Did
really
he tell you
straight.
where to find these things so we can document them and find them ourselves?
Oh, he didn't say where it was. I don't know if he knew where it was. He just said it was out there. Mysteriously out there.
So both one that will make you larger and one that will make you smaller.
He didn't say it would make you smaller, but we were worried. I said, what if I get into the wrong one? What if I've drank the wrong one and I get smaller?
Hmm.
I feel like I've
I'm just
seen
grabbing
people
the food from the fire. I can hear you.
I feel like I've seen people get smaller, you know what I mean? And it worries me a little bit. I think they're just far away, right? They're just far away from my eyes and they look small. Like if I stand here, you both look really small. I think that's the same thing I'm seeing with all the
Hey, you
other
look small when you stand closely anyway.
Yeah. Wait, small or tall? You said tall, didn't you?
Well, the pack has certainly increased your stature. I can agree with that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
How do you hide it? That's what I want to know.
Now you got a place to store the foods when you start cooking things that are good to have. Anything that you needed for cooking?
I was going to make some eggs, but I don't have any eggs.
What spider eggs? Would spider eggs work?
Well, I was looking more scrambled.
How about crocodile eggs? There's a crocodile nest downriver.
Right, yeah, we can go try. Maybe rhinoceros eggs or something too.
I'm gonna go put this backpack in the chest. It seems to be quite heavy.
It is very heavy.
I told you not to
It's the
take
strangest thing that it gets lighter the more you put into it.
Once you take it off, you can't put it back on. It feels so heavy, right? I just keep it on. It's part of my life now.
I just want to hide it.
Barley, did you see the box in there with armor and a new bow?
Oh, no, I did not. A new bow?
Yeah, just inside the door on the left. There's a good set of protective gear to put underneath your clothing, both for warm weather and for cold weather.
Alright.
Barton, you know you don't have to listen to her. You don't need to wear that pack if you don't wish to.
It's quite intimidating. It kind of my eyes feel like they're stretched backwards into the. It's like I got almost my eyes to the back of my head now.
It's not right for you to let her keep pushing you around. She's only waist high.
Yes. Jason did. He said that this person that was with Jeffrey is about as tall as he is, but he is not as tall as I imagined.
I just spoke with him for a bit. He was much taller than me, surely, which would be much taller than you or Barley.
Yes, I believe so. Jason was building a new house, and I accidentally stepped on his hardwood floors that he just freshly stained. I think he was. I think
cracked things into the state.
Yes, I think he was a little perturbed at us.
Did you both have fur boots at all?
Fur boots.
I had 2 pair of fur boots. I found them when we were out and about. Didn't know if anyone needed a pair of fur boots. As an extra pair. I didn't know if anyone had fur boots already.
I believe I have that set from that camp that we went to the other day.
Right, Barton's been collecting the smelly fur clothing of the animals over there and over here.
Yes, I still wear the claws.
Did you wash them in the river?
Do you like the boots? You can have them if you want some fur boots.
Did you need them?
I'll hold on to them if no one else needs, and that way we have them around.
Yes.
I already have. You gave me the hyena fur piece for the neck, and then I thought, oh, I have boots somewhere. I don't need them here, of course, but I remembered I had them.
Alright, shall we try to find some eggs? Have a good meal. You wanna bring your crocodile friend with you? Take him for a bit of...
Did you want to train him? It seems like he's a little slow.
Did you want to put your backpack away? You can put it away. Go put it in the building.
But then again, what if I got 1,000 eggs and then they would be too heavy and I wouldn't be able to carry them back?
I've got one myself. Look, I'm wearing a pack. Have you noticed?
I just relied on Barley as a pack mule yesterday. I just harvested all the things and threw them to her, and she stowed them away.
Yeah, I'm getting really strong. I carried a whole lot of that stone back here.
Perfect. I'll let Sister Deer carry it.
What I do best.
Yes, sisters do what sisters do. Take it off first. It's nice, but I like to see a little more of the screen besides the backpack.
On the way to his house. Do you remember the small house beside the water on the way to Jason's house?
Right, yes, just there by the lake.
Yeah, we met a lady. Her name's Illyria.
A nice lady at that. She was cooking a nice warm dinner. Had legs hanging by the fire.
Yes, she had some haunches there and some sausage.
What sort of haunches?
I don't know. They weren't human. They were some kind of large animal.
They were roasting by the fire, yes.
Alright, good. When Copperbeard came by here, he asked if I was one of those people that eat other people.
What?
Right.
What's he been seeing out there in the world?
He said his ship crashed to the east. There's apparently a large sea there. It crashed, went down just before the beach. And he swam ashore and waited there on a camp on the beach for 2 days for his crew, and no one survived.
Oh no.
Now he's moved inland. He said there's a group of pirates that have become land pirates, and they've taken up what they call a land galleon just to the east of where the elephants are.
That sounds interesting. The man, Jason, he told us do not go to the west. Things are really weird in the west. There's weird stuff over there. So now we have to go, right?
Yeah.
We've already been to the west. We didn't see anything weird.
He said it was really weird over there. He said don't go that way. There's a lot of weird stuff. Alright, here's the first one. Crocodile, it's your turn. Oh, look at that. He just raised his arm and told it. Oh, yeah. Get it, crocodile.
But it seems slow to the attack.
It's probably because it's a crocodile.
They may have known him from his childhood.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know there's some spiders in the bush right outside there. They always stay in that bush right there to your right. Ah, they're out. They're very jumpy. Get it, crocodile. Got it? Sometimes there's more than one over there. There's the other one. Oh. You did well, crocodile.
It doesn't seem to have its own interest at heart.
One behind you.
They'll just keep coming out of that cave. They're all over the place.
Well, it's not so bad at the follow-up.
Was you able to get any spider eggs?
There's a dangerous rabbit over there.
No, those spiders didn't have the eggs with them.
It's twitching its ears. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the poor rabbit.
It was dangerous. Its ears were moving.
There's another rabbit to the right.
Close.
It's not very bright, Barton.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be.
I suppose maybe we should just attack something and then have it watch us and learn how.
Yeah, maybe so.
This way.
All right.
I think I saw a crocodile nest just over the hill here.
Got one of those queen bees.
Where'd he go?
There's baby crocodiles scattering down the river.
Yeah, but where did... Oh, over there.
Yeah, our big crocodile. He's right here. It's the nest. Look, right here. There's your eggs.
Got him.
Big crocodiles eat baby crocodiles. There's a couple of small ones around somewhere.
Oh, there's small ones over here.
Trying to get away.
There you go. That's a snack. I think he's getting the hang of this.
Ooh, crocodile versus crocodile.
Too slow, crocodile.
You're too slow. You don't want to be slow. Not good.
Go after this deer. Get this gazelle.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good with a gazelle. Crocodile's got it.
Is that a cave?
Now be careful. We saw this coming down. There's a giant crocodile in there. You want to be careful.
Oh, yes.
I say be careful because you need to be careful.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
We can do it. Yeah, look at that.
We're out training the crocodile.
Well done, Croc. I think there were quite a few crocodiles down here at the split in the river. There may be another nest.
We got a baby crocodile and put it in the stables, and we got an actual crocodile. So
Plenty
now
of things for the crocodile to eat.
Plenty of those antelope.
while I'm here, these berries, I think they are desert berries.
Go get them, Croc. Look at the hook.
I'm learning the cooking style.
No,
So.
it's too quick. It's too quick for you.
Oh, you got it. Congratulations, you're so good. Little pats on your nose.
No, too fast.
It looks like it would be something. But,
No, come on, Croc.
Tries. It really tries. Oh, there's a crocodile coming up the river. Oh, they're fighting over the gazelle. The galope. The gazantelope.
And here are two crocodiles in their natural habitat, battling over the corpse of a small cervid.
2 crocodiles stand before you. Only one will walk off the stage.
2 crocodiles.
What do you mean stage? Oh. It's a one bite kind of meal.
Collecting a bit of meat as well for you, Barton.
Oh, there's that
yes.
hand again.
That's the hand where we did the trust fall.
Yeah, we did. We survived that. Oh yeah, you got it. For every one you get, at least one scatters. But it's alright. Oh, there's another crocodile over there. That one's eating something. That's a really big crocodile.
Go on, you can do it.
You can do it.
Establish domination of this river.
Do it.
No, there's no nest here.
It's getting faster. Yeah, Yeah, it looks like a feeding ground here. Oh, look at that. Goo. It's been eating goo.
This is all your territory, Grok.
Ooh, there's one of those rocky things on the top of the rock there.
Rock is it?
One of those rock monsters that walk on four legs.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's up there.
Oh, you weren't with us the other day, Barton. We had to fight a bunch of those to
There was
get
a
some
lot of them.
brimstone.
Oh, they get brimstone?
I think they did some pretty amazing attacks. They squat down and all sorts of spikes fly out from the sides of them.
They spit some sort of gas out of their mouth or something. There's one. Yeah, get it. Get it, crocodile. Oh yeah, you got it. You're doing well. Those angry looking rabbits over there.
I'll look away so nobody sees.
It's alright, Crocodile. You can't win them all.
Yeah, that's kind of fast. Not your fault, crocodile. They're just really quick. Maybe there's more than one, it's hard to tell.
I think I see another one of those rock monsters buried up here.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at this, Barton. They bury themselves in the ground. When you get close, they burst out. They come for you. We'll lure it out of the ground. I think it's over there by that rabbit. There may be two of them over there. They're gonna burst out. Don't let them frighten you. Go ahead. Yeah, look at that. They're after you.
Well done, everyone. Well done.
Just minor scratches. I'm learning well from the gladiator.
Oh yeah. The crocodile's learning too. Getting stronger.
Next is the rolling tumble for you to learn.
Do it with a pack on, look.
That's good to do on the ground, but it's much more dramatic when you come down from something else like this.
Ooh, there's a person way up there. A person between the rocks.
Oh, I see. Okay. Hello up there. We're coming through. Don't mind the crocodile.
Just walking the crocodile. It needs to stretch its legs. I don't mean to frighten anyone or anything.
Hello, sir.
Alright.
Have you seen any eggs?
What do you mean? We're looking for eggs. If
I
you
will
haven't,
feast upon you.
no. What about eggs?
Yarg
No.
will have your soul.
No.
Alright, that's it.
Crocodile is gonna get you, sir. And now you done it.
Have you ever seen one of these?
No, I have not. Look at that.
try handing that to Barton, see if he's ever seen it.
Barton, you need to look at this. Put that in your hand. Look at it. Don't open it, but just look at it.
I've got a crocodile. He may attack you. Oh, there it is.
Now you've done it. Now you've rousted the croc.
No, that one's just minding his business, Croc. No, 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 no.
Shy Shadow, we're looking for eggs. If you have any available.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is it time for your training, Barton?
Oh yes, I'm so sorry. You kind of blended in. I'm so sorry.
You need to be more watchful, Bob.
I understand you're on edge and the sun's in your eyes. It's fine.
That's what we say.
The crocodile's not doing so poorly.
That's why I don't like fighting so much, is because I get overly aggressive.
Now the poor shape of these people's weapons and whatnot, I almost feel bad for them. Living in squalor here at the top of the hill.
It's a rough life up here, but you just don't.
Get around and make a living. Barton's down here getting acquainted with the natives.
Yeah, he wanted to put a arrow through me.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore. Looks like another place across the way here. It may be where the chief lives.
Looking for eggs? We have a crocodile, don't roust.
No hasty moves. The crocodile's edgy.
Yeah, it's jumpy. Eggs?
Eggs, please. Hand over the eggs.
You've done it now. Now the crocodile's going to protect us.
The crocodile will slowly protect us, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
Barton has gone up into the camp. Okay.
Barton.
they have some strange cages up here.
Cages.
Is there anyone imprisoned?
You need to walk around over here, Barton.
Oh,
Go through this way if you can. Yeah, come up the hill from that way. Just
I
so
don't
you
think the crocodile
slide.
can get in here.
Oh, maybe not. It's kind of enclosed, isn't it? Your camp's enclosed, but do you have eggs? We're looking for some.
Eggs?
Come down here, crocodile.
Gonna go around.
Is that a no?
You're gonna make the crocodile angry.
Oh, now they've done it.
Ow, ow. I've lost to defend myself. I didn't really want to. I moved very slowly.
Well, at least there's nobody in the cages.
Yes, we broke it up before it got too close.
Now, does everybody have their mask with them for the sandstorm?
Uh-oh. Yes.
Yes.
Can't move it very fast with this mask on.
Suppose nothing to do but sit and wait it out.
Now watch it blow through, Barton. Look at that thing.
Hello?
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 Oh, you're not my, where's my, where are, I got lost. You're not who I thought you were.
Obviously not.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hola. Where, how are you this evening?
I'm doing well, besides running into a sandstorm. I'm sure it's easy to get turned around.
Yes, I got a little, are you my sister? I can't tell if you got your mask on or not.
Yes, it's me. You know it's me.
Oh, okay, good. Where's, oh, there he is.
Name's Pavel. He's got the angry crocodile with him. We're out training our crocodile. It's been eating different things. Mainly baby animals. Yeah, it's very puny at the moment.
I thought you were my coworkers in the sand, and the sandstorm had me slightly confused. I guess it
Stay
was.
here, crocodile.
I guess it was kind of an oasis in the sand.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who you were either, because I just thought maybe you were a wanderer away from that camp over there.
People in that camp are very angry. We were looking for eggs. We wondered if they had any, but evidently they did not. And they were very angry that we asked.
Yeah, I was looking to make scrambled eggs for dinner this evening.
Yeah, Brother's been training on cooking, trying to decide on some new recipes.
Oh, yeah, I believe you can find eggs over in the little, just right over there where that tree is.
Oh, all right.
Tree. Are they alligator eggs, spider eggs, bird eggs?
I believe they're bird eggs, because there's like a bunch of tall-legged birds over there.
Oh, we need feather. Well, so that'd be good. By the really large tree over there.
Look at that, we were on the right track after all. Good, good.
We're getting close.
Yes, that camp
Pipe
behind
down,
us
crocodile.
is quite. They were getting ready to put people in cages, so we had to kind of break it up a little bit.
Some
Oh,
sort
no,
of
it's
cake.
not, it's not very
Quite
neighborly.
empty now, so no worries now.
Alright.
My name's Barley. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Mariani.
Ariani. Oh,
And
nice to meet
I'm
you.
Barton.
Now, Pavel, are you local from this area here?
No, I live up north.
Oh, we went up north the other day. It's beautiful up there.
It is very beautiful. We have a nature preserve that we try to protect.
Oh, that's nice. Any kind of animal in particular that you have in your preserve? Or?
Oh, there's wolves and wild hogs. Among like, I think we do have a resident bear.
Oh, no, not a bear.
Oh yes, it's quite good of you to protect the hog. I think you can get some nice bacon out of it. So yes, protecting it makes it worthwhile.
Been mistaken for an elephant. I think it's the projections on the top of my pack. They look like tusks. Roar!
My goodness. I'm convinced.
There was another elephant. It mistaken me for an elephant. That's pretty good if you can convince an elephant you're an elephant.
Sometimes at night when you're stomping around the wagon and I'm standing outside and I'm convinced as well.
Oh, it's just the pack. It's so heavy. It makes my footfalls really loud. It's not my fault. Have a bun on the top of my head to hold the strap on so it doesn't slide off the back of my head. I don't want to lose the pack.
Now the strap's actually doing very well for it's pulled the wrinkles out of her forehead.
It's pulling my eyebrows up. I'm not surprised to meet you. It's just I look this way all the time. It's the strap. It's always pulling the eyebrows up. Eventually they'll disappear altogether.
She's been working on strength training of her neck and her back. She even sleeps with a pack on.
Oh my goodness. You don't ever take it off?
No, you don't take it off. You can't put it back on. It's really heavy. You just leave it on. You forget how heavy it is. But if you go taking it off, and you can't put it back on. When you put it on, it's really heavy. You sleep with it on and everything. If you get hot out here, you can do like this. Look, I'm in the shade now. I'm under the shade.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She really goes
do the
everything
trick
all
on the
in the-
knives.
Also, you never skip leg day then that way, do you?
Oh, no. Oh, look. How many knives do you see on my person? How many knives can you count? You can see them there. They're in my boot.
Oh, okay. I see now, yeah.
You think, oh, look, she's got 2 knives. There's one in each of her boots. Look at this, though. There's another knife back there. You just don't see it. It's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. I stand up like this. You don't even know it's there, right? And then, I've got a knife on me. You just didn't know it.
Sneak attack.
Oh, yeah, just in case. You never know.
Right, yeah.
A lot of weird creatures around. You never know.
So, are you guys here? Local?
Sort of.
Maybe.
Just
Possible.
up the river a ways.
Oh, okay. You said wagons?
Right. Yeah, we've got a small camp we've set up.
Oh, I believe we've been through there a couple of times, but nobody's been there. It was late though.
Oh,
Gee, we're gonna have to start leaving some lights on.
Yeah,
it's rolling.
we've been doing so much work throughout the day. We tend to turn in just a bit early, rest our bones again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the pack. It makes me sweat a lot and I get really tired. I have to rest a little.
Yes, and we're here to investigate the lands.
Oh. Anything in particular? What have you found out so far?
We found that the aqueduct near us is very infrastructure is crumbling very fast. Some of the stones will actually fall on top of you if you're not watching.
Oh no.
Yeah, near where we're living. If you go underneath the aqueduct, you'll hear a loud slam, and if you look up, the rocks are bouncing, and it lands in the sand, and then it starts to sink down into the sand until it's gone.
It's amazing the structure's still standing then.
Yeah.
Right.
they're
Every
not-
time you walk by, it seems another one's falling. I'm surprised there's any left up there.
Yeah,
Right.
where they all come from?
And we did discover some quicksand. Although I do worship the quicksand my sister walks on, unfortunately, we did find some quicksand.
Where would that have been?
It wasn't really quick. It was
Well, it was fast. You did get buried into it. I had to reach down and pull you out.
likely.
Oh no.
There's a small lake in the north. One of the aqueducts is broken there, and water's pouring into it. There's a large rock sticking up, and we climbed to the top to see how far we could see, and got stuck in the rock.
Oh no. Oh no, that's not too far from our preserve.
Yeah, there's a really soft rock over there.
Yeah, there's a little wooden tavern next to that lake. It's run by some locals, and they're not friendly at all.
Mm.
The only thing that they're feeding people in there is demon blood soup.
Oh. Ooh.
It had a horn in it. It was soup with a horn in it.
I think it must be probably not their fault. They're probably just gentle people, but that demon blood soup has probably corrupted their brains.
Making them angry.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Doesn't sound very appetizing.
If I'd eat horns, I'd be angry too.
Aren't you
A
supposed to
crocodile
pull the
doesn't
horn
seem
out?
to mind it.
No. We debated that, whether it was a spoon of some sort. You scoop the soup with the horn, maybe, but I mean, you don't want to be rude.
But if you hollow out the horn, then you could suck it up like a straw.
Yeah, I guess.
And just pour it all down like a funnel.
Yeah, you could use it that way too. Yes.
Just drink your soup and get it all over with.
Flat on their back and have them put the funnel in.
Would you hold it with your hands? Well, I guess you'd have to. Hold it with your teeth if you were drinking it by yourself. But if someone helped you, you could hold it with your hands and make it more steady.
You could hold your own funnel, I guess. It might get hot if the soup's hot. What if it's too hot and they pour it in and it's just going through the funnel? What the hell?
That would hurt.
Yes, too much. Too much, too quick.
Right. No amount of forehead stretching will be able to fix that.
Mhm. Don't think any amount of ice would help that either.
No. No, unfortunately not.
Have you happened to have met many people in your travels around?
I personally, you three are the first I've run into.
What?
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Well, it's a pleasure meeting you, finally. Or
Hi, same.
Have you seen a box on a string hanging from the side of a mountain?
No, I can't say that I have.
Yeah, you pull on the lever, then it drags you to the top.
Oh, you mean the elevators?
Oh, is that what it's called? It's very scary. It frightens me. I have a feeling I'm gonna fall through. I don't know why. I think it's the pack. It's really heavy. It scares me to ride on it.
I believe back in the old country they called them elevators.
Oh, surely not. But yeah, at the top of that elevator, there's some people who live over there. We just saw them today.
They should be quite. If they're just north of the aqueduct that we were talking about, the lake, they should be right there next to them, I would imagine.
Oh, maybe so.
Whereabouts in the north are you located?
It's the lake. We're right next to the island that's surrounded by a lake.
Islands surrounded by lakes.
Some might call it Crab Lake. Because it looks like a crab.
You say you haven't met anyone around.
No, but I've heard of somebody. I don't remember their name. My tribe mate met them. He kept trying to give our chief a concubine.
Right. That sounds like who I mean. There were two men named Murad and Jeffrey that live very far to the west in the desert, just north of the big city.
Okay, yeah.
He told me he had spoken with a Chinese woman over there by the lake.
Chinese woman.
Right.
Mm,
But you know, he didn't say it like that. He said, I spoke with a Chinese woman. Because he's very, very loud.
okay.
He almost made my hair blow back.
Oh no, I don't like that.
And he stands very tall. Much taller than me.
Yes.
Mm.
At
And
least
he
twice.
tried to give me multiple concubines at multiple different occasions, and I probably only spoke with him for an hour.
Oh my. Did you take him up on his offer?
I told him politely that I would think about it. It was sort of my way of trying to get him to drop the, to drop his pressure. And I told him perhaps another time we'll speak of it. That seemed to placate him a bit.
Okay.
But what is
He's he and Jeffrey are looking for a man named Brian. They said he's probably somewhere here, and they've heard of him, but they've never actually seen him. They do know of him, and they know him, but they haven't seen him in some time.
Right, okay. No, I haven't, like I said, you three are the first I've met. I've heard of the other, but that was days ago.
there is also Jason. He lives near the elevator, where you go up the elevator, and as soon as you get out of the desert, it goes right into this nice, luscious green area, and you make a right and go along the ridge line, and he's right there building a nice big house. I accidentally stepped on his hardwood floors, and he just stained them. I feel so bad.
Oh. Is that the fortress?
Yeah.
Right, just south of that lake there.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's like our neighbor. I believe our chief has met him.
We met a lady inside of a shack near the, well, not a shack, it's just a small home near the edge of the water as well.
Yeah, she was making dinner, but she didn't invite us over.
No, was someone home there when you went? We saw that place, was it yesterday?
Yeah, we saw it yesterday. Yeah, there was someone there today.
Yes, and lots of rabbits running around.
Yeah, there was rabbits everywhere. She said she can't keep them in the cages. They just keep getting out.
No, you know, Murad and Jeffrey had that same issue, and they live near a bunch of tigers. I told them that was going to become a bigger issue if they let that continue.
It's got more of them.
I just have a food source running around in their front yard.
Yeah, I guess that would attract all the predators.
Just
Really?
like this lady in front of us, she's got a nice food source that makes delicious bacon. Oh,
Right.
I do apologize. I didn't mean to offend you.
No, sorry, I'm just stretching my arm. You know, sometimes when you get a muscle cramp.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
have to
step
stretch it
back.
out.
Yeah, I'll
Exercising my neck. I do my head up and down like this.
Can imagine the stretches feel good after holding the pack for so long.
Neck muscles are getting bigger every day. Eventually, my neck is going to be wider than my head. It'll look
Right.
amazing.
Your head's just going to be sitting on two tall shoulders.
I will.
Oh, don't give her any much more praise. She's already got a big head.
No. Neck.
Well, then it'll be good. She'll have a larger neck for that head to sit on. More support.
I'm after the neck. Someday, if I'm lucky.
Well, she does have a good point, though. Carrying that pack around is going to do big things to your legs as well.
Oh, yeah.
She was almost too tall to walk through Jason's door.
Gotten taller. Yeah, I feel like I'm even taller than I was yesterday. He said, oh, there's some water in the lands. If you drink this water, it makes animals and people bigger. And I said, well, what if I accidentally chose the wrong water and it makes me smaller then? That could happen too. And I said, I don't want to be any bigger. I can barely fit through your door. Look how tall I am. And my pack scraped through the top of his door. And I said, I don't want to be any taller. I won't be able to fit through.
Right, yeah.
I have to go through like this. That's aggravating.
Yeah, it's terrible on your knees that way.
Yeah, your knees. Your knees.
If you ever find your way up north near our area, feel free to stop in, see if we're there.
Oh, absolutely. Well, if you're ever along the river where the lizards like to spit, there's a spitting lizard valley there along the edge of the river. We live just on top of there. Some caravans and tents.
Okay. Is that near the spider caves?
It's
Just
right
right there, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
We try to throw all of our trash off into the river right there to keep those lizards satisfied so they don't come up into the camp.
Yeah, they still come up though.
Those lizards are terrible.
Yeah, they're awful.
Does your preserve offer tours of some sort or tasting afterwards?
Well, we did have two rare specimens of wolves. That was like a demonstration of why you should not feed the wildlife.
Oh, yeah.
But they have I don't know, they must have gotten loose and escaped because they weren't there anymore.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they won't come back around because it was a pretty terrifying experience.
They're out there now. Oh, no. We'll keep our eyes peeled.
I haven't seen them in a couple of days, so I think we're okay, maybe.
Have to be
Possibly.
very careful. They could be in any bush around there now.
They could be here now. They could have made it to here by now.
I don't know. I think they like the pigs and stuff in that area. They don't venture this far south.
All right. Let's
All right, if you had a full supply of bacon up there, you wouldn't leave the area either.
Right. Exactly.
Bacon and eggs. And
Tried it.
you were making that bread earlier. Just think what dinner's going to be like tonight.
Let's see. Yeah, she knows. I can hear her stomach rumbling all the way over here.
Yeah, just grumbling away.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of eating bugs.
Why are you eating bugs? We have plenty of meat.
We got meat. You're supposed to be the cook. What are you going to start cooking for us if you're sampling bugs all the time?
Well, I'm going to roast these bugs for you and keep the eggs and bacon for myself.
No, you're
The
not.
food's been in the campfire. I thought you knew that. I thought you were just eating bugs out of choice.
We apologize for our...
No apologies necessary.
Well, we probably do need to get finding some more eggs if you all want some of that delicious eggs and toast. And we probably don't have any bacon. Got to cure that a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll find bacon. We can use lizard bacon, right? That's the same spider bacon.
Yeah, we just, yeah,
Wait, what?
that should work.
Spider bacon, or did you say side of bacon?
No, spider bacon.
Yeah,
We have the whole...
you take the legs and you break them off, and then you kind of get the little hairs out of it, and then then you hang it and dry it.
See, I prefer to just throw them in a boiling pot and serve them with some butter. Just crack them open and pull the meat out from the inside.
Sort of an herb butter. Some delicious herbs. Yeah, that could be good.
Yeah, some herbs and drawn butter. Need to see if we can make some little forks. It's been terrible trying to get the meat out from inside the legs.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta...
Oh yeah.
Gotta use a claw from a spider leg to reach in there and pull the meat out. It's got the little hooks on the end.
We definitely need to make a couple of extra utensils so we can invite our friends here to join us for dinner.
Yeah, spider dinner. Oh, what a feast.
Mm.
Okay.
Do
Oh, I'll let my chief know and my tribe mates know about.
Unfortunately, we couldn't find any spider eggs, and so we're all the way up here looking for bird eggs and crocodile eggs or whatever else.
Bird eggs. Settling for bird eggs.
Yep, there's definitely some over there. I think it's quite a few nests. I think I saw yesterday.
Well, thank you very much. We don't mean to keep you.
Let me grab this
Yeah.
crocodile.
It was nice to meet you, Ariana.
Come on now.
Nice to meet you too, Miss Barley.
Nice to meet you.
You too, Barton.
Let you both be on your way before it gets too hot out here. I'm starting to get hungry myself.
No, we know, Barley.
Be safe.
You as well.
No, don't be rude. Stay over there. Oh, you've done it now.
Do you have any snacks in your pocket?
I got some.
I have a snack. I need just a bite or two of a snack. Thank you.
The other way.
Made it out of the bag. All right, you can have the bag back now. Thank you. Be careful, there's some wild dogs over there eating creatures.
But we need to get to the eggs.
That's true. We're gonna have to get in there. We have to fight the dogs. Want me to try to lure them?
There we go.
Yeah.
A crocodile in someone else's habitat.
Oh yeah.
Alright, move out of the way. Get that tail out of here. Come on now.
I may have run out of arrows. We'll just have to chop our way through.
You did say chomp our way through, right?
Chomp.
Oh, wait. It's a crocodile, you know, chomp. There we go.
Get out of here. Crocodile to the rescue.
Thank you, crocodile. You did a good job here today. Going this way, it looks like.
But where's the eggs?
They're not there, I don't know. The dogs have slipped them off.
Well done. No, I remember these birds.
Oh yeah, there they are.
Go on now, boy.
There's plenty of eggs here, Barton. Go ahead and help yourself.
Perfect.
and clear out that other nest. There you go.
Got him.
There's 2 more nests. I can carry some things if you need. No, we don't need those. No, we do need that.
Can carry anything.
Okay. I was
All right.
starting with the stuff I didn't need, and then got to the stuff I did need.
Alright. Did you grab all the eggs out of that nest over there?
Yes.
You know, you took the eggs, but I could still see some eggs in the nest, so I took them as well.
Oh,
And I took them as well.
Ah,
But actually, it was an illusion. My hand just passed right through them. I thought there was an egg, but there wasn't.
oh. That's not good.
That's why I had to ask him again if he had taken all the eggs from that other nest.
ow.
You're going to pay for that, mister.
You don't want to anger the crocodile. Doesn't make sense.
It's very protective. That's enough of that. They had him pinned on the fence. There's no way to treat an animal.
Very nice. Just looking for eggs. That's all.
We just want to make crispy eggs and bacon.
Oh, wow, there's all kinds of nests down here. All right, fella. Barley,
Yes, yes.
you have any of those healing arrows?
I do. You want one?
Could you put one down here for the crocodile in Barton? Barton, watch this. Don't move.
Stand right there, in the fog. The crocodile likes it too.
It does.
I may have put it in the crocodile's tail, but that's okay. We found that if I put it in your leg, that way you can't leave it behind.
Right, you put it in my tail yesterday.
That sounded so wrong.
I will drink your blood! I will feast upon you!
Now, that was close. You don't want to attack us. Oh, did I get your boot?
No, I'm fine. I had some extra arrows in my pocket I forgot about.
Here, Bart, I've got some eggs for you as well, if you've got room.
Okay.
I seem to have skinned one of the birds, and it had eggs inside somehow.
Oh, perfect.
Was where the, it was bound to die anyway, because it was egg-bound, and the eggs couldn't get out.
Yeah, we're doing them a service.
Go on now. More of those desert mirage eggs, where I thought they were there, but they weren't.
Uh-oh.
That's what I was seeing earlier when I saw a lady running and it wasn't my sister. I thought it
Not
was a
every lady is-
mirage.
Every lady is me. There's other kinds of ladies out there that don't wear packs.
Oh, yes.
Have a pack. Yeah.
But I
I
couldn't
mean, he had
see.
a mask on, and he couldn't see very well.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
The Sam was quite thick.
Yeah, it really blotted the sun out as well.
Forget how hot it gets out here. Need a lot of water.
Yeah, I do need to start heading back. I'm getting low on water.
Alright, it's time then. Let's go.
Strange
What do you-
building.
I knew.
What's that?
No, the way that antelope was running all over the place.
It was crazed.
Yes, crazed. We're doing a service here all the way around.
We're
Bound.
just passing through. We're collecting eggs.
Oh, no. No, the crocodile's starting it again.
I told you the crocodile's
Go over there,
dangerous.
crocodile. Get out of the way.
Not listening. People don't like to listen anymore.
All right, now, come on.
Let's go.
I think maybe this is the safer way without all those rock monsters.
Right?
If you say so.
No, it was more of a question.
Yeah, I have no idea. We can try.
It's a 50-50 chance that it's better or worse.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh, this is near the hand.
Oh, I see water, or is it a mirage? An oasis?
No, that's water.
Oh, there are rock monsters over that way.
Yeah, look at that. Settling back in.
Alright, who's in for a dip?
Oh,
I need a drink.
Well, it looks nice and deep here. Go for a swim.
Oh, there's a lot of bones down there. Oh, well. That's from the hand. Ah, I see.
No. All
for
of the
some
people
reason.
foolish enough to jump from the hand.
Who in the world would jump from that hand? That's a terrible idea. Bones scattered everywhere. Bones weren't even connected anymore. It's like they flew to bits before they became bones. Yeah, it's a slow creature. Do it. There you go.
It's slow in more ways than one.
You just have to yell, do it, really loud.
Barton, there is so much meat for you to cook up.
Oh, perfect.
There's another one right there.
Wonder if I can dry some of it and make it some bacon, maybe. Or make some jerky or something.
Spider bacon. Spacon.
Spacon, yes. We'll call it spacon.
You have bacon or spacon, whichever one you prefer. Which crocodile is ours? I can't tell. They get all mixed around. Ah, you sure that's not ours? Oh no. Oh, okay, we're fine.
No, it's the one that's all bloody.
Oh, okay. Whew. I get confused. Only thing I'm not confused about is bacon. Right now, thinking about it.
The bacon's a very simple thing. Nothing to be confused about.
Mouth-watering bacon.
You either love it or you're wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you like it crispy, or do you like it burned, or do you like it just lightly cooked?
You talking bacon or spacon?
Both.
I like crispy. I don't want uncrispy on either. Oh, there's a crocodile there.
No, don't worry. I'll do your job for you. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's why he got scratched across the nose with this blade afterwards. You gotta teach him somehow.
Yeah.
think we cross over, don't we? I think we're on the other side of the big rock.
We kind of go diagonal, but we cross the river a couple of times from where we are.
Ah,
Yeah. If you cross here, you just have to cross again too to get to the house. But that's fine. That's the right way. Let's do it. Do it. Don't forget there's more eggs probably in the crocodile nest on the way through.
oh yes.
Oh yeah.
I got to thinking about how much hide we'd gotten and about how we'd need a lot more bark to process it.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Wish we had some of these trees up where we live. It'd be so much better for shade.
That would be nice.
Wood harvest, but I'm terribly heavy already.
Yeah.
Are we ready for spiders?
Yeah, they're right here in the bush. This bush. There they come.
Yep.
just having yourself a stroll, Barton.
Yes, quite heavy with lots of leather. It was quite the harvest. I think I have 100 and some eggs as well. So scrambled eggs tomorrow. Yes.
Don't forget to put the
Very
eggs in.
nice.
Do you need to put the eggs in the ice box? Is that what it called it?
Yes.
Sure. Maybe, maybe not. They may be fine. They were sitting on the ground, so they may not need to go in there.
Get rid of some of this meat.
We got quite a lot of feathers for arrows as well.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay. Ingredient, so I use it for something.
I forgot, Bart. I've got more meat here.
You said something about feathers. I got some in my pocket here.
If you need to make any soups, I've got some water flasks over here prepared for you as well.
Oh, okay.
All the way down here, next to the chest down there, is a very small table filled with empty glass bottles. You just need to take them down and fill them by the river.
Oh, perfect.
There's probably 200 or so in there if you need.
So you wanted cold soup, right? You wouldn't want hot soup in the desert, would you?
No, absolutely not. Some sort of a gazpacho or something, yeah.
Yes, a cold soup.
I have some queen bees I got today. I don't know if we had any bees that we wanted to put in a hive or anything.
Hadn't thought about that. Could we maybe put honey on the bread?
Ooh. So we're making bread, and so that makes toast, and so you put a little honey on it.
What could go wrong? That sounds perfect.
Sounds delightful. Okay, so I put it in there. I'll put that in there as well.
No, I just realized something out here.
What's that?
This tent we have in the center, with all the pillows and the carpet.
Yeah?
This shady area to get out of the sun has 2 torches on it.
Do you think they're putting off heat?
Oh no, I was just thinking, if we ever need to get together to go somewhere, we can all go and do our separate tasks, and then we can come back and meet at 2 torches.
2 torches. That's the perfect name for it. The 2 torches. Like that. It sticks in your mind.
Well, it's been a productive day. You feel comfortable there, Sister Dare?
Sure. I'm trying to sit down. It takes a while to sit down, you know.
That's probably the most leather productive and definitely egg productive day that we've had yet.
Oh yes, I got quite a few different variety of eggs. I won't tell
Oh,
you
yeah.
which eggs is which when I scramble them.
Well, it's alright.
Well, they all just become the same eggs then, right?
Just eggs.
Just eggs.
Yeah, we got a lot of hide. I found hyena fur. I was afraid it was needed for special clothing or something.
I found some of that as well. I kept half of it, put it in the chest, and then threw the other half in the tannery.
Alright. I found some in the tannery and I took it out. So I'll put it back in there.
Right. If this has become an eyesore now, Bart, if you're going to make the meals and this has become an eyesore, we can get rid of this and just put a very small campfire somewhere. We'll just need it for the porridge for the training camp over there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. You could probably put it over by the training camp so they can just have a fresh hot meal.
So it's over there, close by.
Yeah. The smell and the aroma coming off of a fresh cooked meal may entice some of the workers to be more friendly.
That's true.
But I got rid of that meat. It seems like every time you look around, there's something in your pocket still. Oh, there we go. There. Y'all can have some bugs.
But have you given your rhino any attention today?
No.
Do you remember seeing the much larger black rhinoceros over there in the grassland?
Yes.
That Copperbeard that came by here said he deals in trades mostly. So he says sometimes the coin is right, but he would rather have a trade or a favor.
Okay.
He wanted to know if we were interested in a rhino, and I told him we had two there. He said this one is larger and black. I asked what his favor would be, and that's when he told me he's looking for a man named Mosak. He said he also goes by Ballsack.
Ballsack. That's interesting.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a name that he's given himself. Probably put on him.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Yeah, sounds like it.
But it seems easy enough. If we were able to locate this person, all we have to do is find Copperbeard and tell him where that person is. Then the deal is done. We don't have to bring him or anything.
That's interesting.
The deal is done. So we have to find this sack.
Yeah, some sack of a man. And I even asked him, when I find him, do you have another sack for me to put Mosak into to bring to you? And he said, no, it'll be fine. You just tell me where to find him and I'll take care of things.
Taking care of stuff, huh?
And then the black rhino is ours.
Yes, yes.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
But
Or
what about
sacks.
this?
Right, and no more questions about the person formerly known as Sack.
What if we tell him how to find Ben Johnny's?
No, we don't even know how to find Ben Johnny's.
It's not been easy.
Well, apparently he hasn't made that box on a string over there, because we found several other people there, and none of them named Ben.
No, they didn't know him. I even asked Jason, I said, do you know a Ben Johnny's? Don't think he did.
No, I don't think he got a response.
Oh, no response.
Well, I grew weary.
Right. It has been a long day.
Should wear a pack all day.
Yeah, I think I may start wearing the back. I got quite heavy with leather.
Did you see the tannery in there? Do you see how much we brought back? I've never seen so much.
Come in with a raid, have a heart. Oh, thank you.
Something unusual today. This.
How are you? What was you streaming?
What in the world is that?
No. Someone had it in their pocket. It rolled out onto the sand.
No, it smells horrible.
Oh, still
Yeah,
playing
you can have
Lost
it. You're the
Ark.
culinary expert.
Yeah, you're the cook. Oh,
Why?
it smells.
A little salty, but it tastes fine.
Oh god, I've had
Did I have to sleep in the same room as you? And you ate that thing? My god. I'm gonna sleep in my pack tonight.
Didn't you sleep in your pack yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get inside of it. I'm gonna be one with the pack tonight. I'm gonna get inside the basket here at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see my knife? Do you think it's well hidden enough?
Yes,
Can you see it?
yes, I don't see it until you bend over. Yes.
You don't see it, right? Ah, there it is.
Surprise! There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Knife. You don't even know it's there, do you?
Nope.
Ah. I grew weary.
Yes, batteries are draining.
Oh,
Thanks for the raid. I'm getting tired, so I'm getting ready to head out myself. So,
alright then. It's definitely time.
Yes, it's been a lovely evening. We got to talk about bacon.
That makes everything better.
And Spacon. You forgot Spacon.
Ah, the new creation, bacon. Yes.
Bacon, spider bacon.
Yes. It's going to be delightful. And gator eggs, scrambled eggs. We ran into Lady Nari who's playing a Dinchara, and we talked about her reservation, and so it was funny. We were they're
All
they
right,
got
time to rest.
they got pigs on the reservation, and so we's like, we need to come visit this
Thank you for taking
reservation.
us around
Is there a
today.
tasting area afterwards?
See you tomorrow.
And so it was funny. Okay, let's see
I'll see you tomorrow.
who's on, and let's give a shout out to them. Thanks for joining me tonight. Let's throw it over to Roscoe. He's a good friend of ours as well. Thanks for joining me, and have a good night.